Hey, I'm Tom and this is Ruth, and today we're going to cook crepes. First step is to get some butter on the pan, just to melt.
So how much butter are you putting on the...
I'll use about 150 grams.
All right.
Just to melt up.
And I will be beating up 3 eggs.
Sorry, bub.
You got to make the...
So for the batter for the crepes, we need 1 1/4 cups of plain flour. We just sieve that into a large bowl. We'll add a pinch of salt. To the egg mix, we also add 1 1/2 cups of milk. Okay.
When it's all mixed together, slowly add it to the flour. With crepe batter, they're different to pancake batter. You want it quite thin and watery.
The last thing to add to our batter is just a little bit of melted butter. About a tablespoon.
I'm going to do the lemons ready for the crepes. A trick with lemons to get more juice out of them is to roll them before you juice them. So if you roll them on the board, it just allows for more juice to come out. For now, I'm just going to cut them in half, because what we prefer to do is to juice them onto the crepes.
So the batter's now ready to use, so we'll get started with our crepes. I've got a little saucepan of melted butter, so I use that in the batter, but it's always good just to have on hand. So you need to butter your pan, and instead of putting a knob in each time, you can get a bit too much butter in the pan, so I just get a brush and just brush it on. You see a bit of a sizzle. Make sure it's nice and evenly coated. It's always good just to give the batter a bit of a stir before you put the next crepe in.
Often the butter will separate to the sides, so just be aware of that and just give it another whisk.
Yeah. So again, at the top. There we go. So make sure it's nice and evenly coated. And see, that won't take long. Okay, this is looking pretty good. About 45 seconds to a minute. You can just have a peek anyway, so don't be afraid to just be careful. So you can see it's still, that's not brown yet, so. The first good one is out. So, and we just keep on repeating the process. So a little bit more butter each time.
So what we do is we like lemon and sugar. It's a classic way of doing it. Sometimes get some seeds in, don't worry about them, you can pick them off later. Just an even layer of...
yeah, good squeeze of lemon.
Of lemon. Evenly over. You can do a little bit more if you like a little bit more lemon, or... And the same goes with the sugar, if you like a little bit of sweetness. So there's no particular measurement of sugar or lemon, it's just to taste. I just do a spoon and then slowly take it across. And then just take one edge and just start rolling it up. I particularly don't put too much lemon because I find it can make them soggy if you put too much. There you go, perfect. And these are the shepherd's crepes, ready for breakfast.